Ryan Trengrove here, Class A Pro. I'm recording, and we're taking a look at Nick Dunlap, the recent Amex winner, amateur champion as well. Quite a player. I'm really impressed with what this guy has done in such a short time. And no surprise, great fundamentals here. Look at this, head in line with spine, right? Nice flat lower back, arms hanging down under the shoulder sockets, the grip pointing toward the belt line. These are some very key fundamental things to do at your setup. Then we take a look here, armpits over his ball of his foot, rear just a little bit behind the heels. So, again, just really good setup fundamentals. Now let's take a look and see what happens as he makes his swing. Draw some lines on him here, and we'll check out what's going on in the backswing. Here we go. One look with just his head only. Releases his right thumb to get some pressure off the right hand. And he starts taking this thing back here. And so let's take a look here. He starts going up, and he's definitely taking a little bit, maybe a little bit outside, which I like that better than taking too far inside. And then he's working that toe up really nicely here. You can see how the face angle is nice and vertical here in the backswing. I really think that's a great key to a good backswing, and he's doing it. No surprise there. Then he continues up a bit further, and let's take a look and see where he ends up here at the very top. Okay. And so here, nice neutral hand position. His lower body is in great position. He's really done a fairly good job here of keeping the posture. He does have a tiny bit of head drop there in the backswing. I would say, I know Xander Schauffele does that a little bit. It's better, if anything, to stay down through a ball, not go up. But he is dropping forward just a little bit here. You can see how his head has come through this line here that we've drawn. So he's actually getting a little bit lower here. He's kept his knee flex consistent, though, and his rear is in the right spot. Now let's take a look as he brings the club back down. So there, it's interesting. The face is actually a little bit open because of how much he's rotating. You can see here he's clearing his left hip back. We start to see his left leg there showing up on the way down. So that's where his swing plane is. He brings it, pretty much a little outside, and then with the toe up, then brings it a little bit inside here. And you can see his rear line is really good. He's keeping his knee flex nice. He has dropped down through the shot a little bit. Like I said, Xander Schauffele does that. I'd rather see that than somebody standing up through a shot. And then you can see here that as he comes through the ball, he stays down and through. No pulling up on this swing. And look how well he's kept his rear line and kept his posture lines through the ball. Like I said, the only thing here about his swing that is kind of interesting is he drops down a bit there. His head's dropping down through that line quite a bit, but he keeps nice knee flex, and his rear is in good spot. And notice how we see his left leg. That's another good key for how the left hip's clearing back. You can see how he's exiting the club on plane. And notice the toe is up here at the end. He hasn't flipped it, so he's worked the face going down the line through the shot. And then around here he goes off his back foot nicely to a nice balanced finish. So, definitely a force to be reckoned with. It's amazing what he's done at the Amex. Congrats again, Nick Dunlap. Really amazing what you're doing for golf, and I'm sure we'll be seeing him a lot in the future.